Hi, this is Dominic for Paphos Live. We're at Corallia Beach today. I was doing a driving film and I thought I might as well pop down and do a little tour of the beach itself. So I've parked in the rather spacious car park and we'll go down. Actually, one thing I do need to do before I do anything else is spend a penny. Unfortunately, the toilets are just here. However, I won't film me doing that, but I'll just show you where they are. We're just past the showers there, okay? There's also a kiosk selling food and beach paraphernalia there. If you forget your bucket in Spain, and you'll need one on this beach as well, because it's very sandy, as you shall see. Now, I should say it's about 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning, the start of May. I'm trying to remember the exact date. I think it's the 8th, but I could be wrong. No, it's the 7th, because May Day was on Sunday. So we'll walk down to the far side of the beach first. Get your nice socially distanced deck chairs. I wonder how long they'll stay like that as COVID goes into the background. Mind you, they do look like they're fairly, the umbrellas at least, look pretty permanently fixed. I don't want to get too close then, but you can see the beach there. And there's lots of rocks out there, which is great for snorkeling around. I don't want to get too close to filming any families, because that goes down like a lead balloon, as you could imagine. So I'll come back this way now. I'll walk up to the tavern that's up here. Yep, there's Corallia Beach, which is just down the road from here, that way on the right of the screen. And this one is a slightly lesser known one called Corallia Beach. And if you're getting the bus from Paphos, instead of getting off at Coral Bay Beach, you just stay on. It terminates in the car park where we started, so you can find it that way. €5 for a large beer. Can't tell you if that's expensive or cheap, to be honest. It's the lifeguard station. It's a blue flag beach, as an awful lot of beaches in Paphos and Cyprus are, because we do have very clear water and high quality. Now, some blue flag beaches are better than others, it has to be said. Some are remarkably small, but this one is arguably the best one in Paphos. And when I say Paphos, I mean Paphos district. And you can argue the toss with how it compares with the ones in Ayia Napa, but I'm not going to bother. Yes, they're all nice. Coming up to the tavern now. Ooh. I may as well walk down to this little bit over here with some, there's a tiny little harbour. I think there's a fisherman down here as well. Now I'll check the tavern out on the way back, so I have to go past that. Looks like we're on the back end of a hotel here. A hotel that looks open compared to that. There's a big lizard there, see if I can get that. Can you see that? Oh, No, he's gone. Fair play to him. Let's walk out onto this little harbour here. Trying to work out the best way of doing that. I'm going to go stick to the path to start with. Hope that doesn't do too much to the sound. Yes, there's a fisherman down there. I can't help thinking he's not going to catch much, because I've been snorkeling in water like that, and I have to say you very rarely see big fish there that you'd want to eat. But can't look where his float is. It's right by the shore. I hadn't intended filming today, but it was quite nice when I was down here, so I thought, why not? But had I planned it, I'd have done a bit of research as to the name of this hotel. But I'll flash the details up on screen so you can at least see what it is. But I have to say, it's rather nice. I'm building something here. Obviously when I said it was rather nice, I wasn't referring to this hole. I wonder what that is. Just a mysterious hole. Okay. So we're at the lower end of the beach, and there's another little cove down here. And all the beaches in Cyprus, by law, have to have public access. So there'll definitely be a way to walk to it. I've not been here before. I haven't really seen this harbour before either, which is unusual because I like harbours. Indeed. For all I know, she might have been shouting out, "Come and eat at our tavern." Well, I encourage people to advertise like that because it makes the film more interesting. It's always nice when a waiter waves at me, especially when I got my dead cat microphone looking so silly. Oh, so there's another sandy beach here with some deck chairs, which presumably you can rent out. The usual deal. And Coral Bay Beach would be on the other side of that, probably be a bit of a way down as well, but it's in that direction if you want to get your bearings. The toilet through there. When I get to the end, I'm going to pan into show a bit of the hotel. I'm not doing it at the moment because the sun's right in front of it and it wouldn't do it justice. But it does look very nice. I am feeling the sun on my head a bit now. So yes, this is the far left of Corallia Beach. There's another little bit here. They've yet to clear the winter seaweed off the beach, but there is a bit in the middle if you don't like getting seaweed in between your toes. The reason they haven't cleared it yet is because there might be more storms between now and the main holiday period, because if you're a Cypriot it's still too early to go swimming basically. And here's the hotel, whose name will be flashing up on screen as I speak, and there should be a little link there which you can click and it will take you to its page on the TUI website. And I can think of worse places where you'd want to spend your holiday. I'm just keeping an eye on the battery because it's saying 17%. I foolishly thought, oh, I'll only be here a couple of minutes, so I won't bother sticking a new battery in. Do I go out onto that harbour? I have to go past the mysterious hole first. There are a couple of showers here as well, which is good to know. It's always nice being able to rinse the salt off when you've had a dip. It's very nicely landscaped here. There's that noise that I love about harbours, the sound of the cables hitting the mast. No point going that way because it doesn't get to the rocky bit. But if I go past the mysterious hole, right, what else to say? In terms of masks and stuff, you don't need them outside anymore. So, I mean, you're supposed to be wearing them if you go into a supermarket or something like that, but you don't have to have any ID or anything that says you're vaccinated or whatever. So everywhere's pretty much normal, which is good. A marina. Is there any humorous names for boats here? It's a very odd looking boat. It looks like it's a work in progress, doesn't it? Oh, can I go that way? I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully. Because the old battery's ticking down. Yes, I can. Get some nice views of Corallia Beach from here as well. We'll walk up here to the end. It's quite deep there. You certainly dive off the left hand side of this, but I wouldn't do it on the right because it's a little bit shallower there. Right, let's climb up to the top. Let's use this way. Ooh. Gently does it. So there you have Corallia Beach in all its glory. It may not be the jewel in Paphos's crown, but it's certainly one of them. I'm going to head back to the tavern now, but the battery may contact before then. So if it does, I'll say goodbye.